What's up, Silver? Are we just live right now, or what's going on? I have no idea if we're actually on.
All right. I'm assuming
Silver,
we are.
right?
Yes,
Okay,
I am
thank
indeed
God.
Silver. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Fuck.
Yeah, all right. Well, we did
we did it. We did it. That's
All
the
right.
classic. That's the classic.
The classic.
But folks, we're here. Winter semis. We've got Blue Stango, Twisty, Quaff. Quaff and Twister kind of had a bit of a crazy run. They were looking like they were struggling a little bit versus one of the teams earlier. I can't quite recall which, but
It was Shadowhawk and
Tuck.
Yeah.
Tuck is like a top 10 Illinois player at this point, I would say. I'm not sure when the rankings are coming out, but Tuck's real nice with it. One of the most rapid improvers in that region for sure. They have like 3 solos there. It's messing up.
Must be locals must be a treat.
I guess, man. I don't know how people do it sometimes. But Stango Blue,
I imagine they're incredibly high seeded because both of these players individually are monsters in doubles.
It's crazy, honestly.
And Blue's kind of having his like go around where he just teams with every top player and just wins.
Yeah, he just passes himself around like every tournament. He's like, what if he wanted to get to Grands? He's been in Grands every single doubles tournament he's entered. He hasn't won every single one, but they always make it through to the top bracket, top part.
Yeah, and Twisty, Quaff have a storied history as well. They've been teaming for several years at this point.
Yeah, I mean, this is like one of the all-time mass teams, right? Like,
yeah.
Twister Nation, Young Quaffer. Oh no.
Oh, accidental.
Yeah, that's actually so bad.
Yeah, that's one of those situations where you're like you're playing Fox and you're like not thinking. You're off stage and you're like, oh, okay, I see someone off stage.
There's
and
a body near me. I'm pressing down B.
You see red and you just press down B. You drop down and you're like, I need that dopamine.
It's that big red button. It's calling out for you.
It is a big red button. It's the guy sweating, and it's like press the B button. Do not press the B button.
Oh
the guy's just sweating.
Yeah, no, but Twist and Quaff taking game 1 there.
That was pretty strong showing for the first game.
4-stock. Pretty big opener for them. I think Blue and Stango, like we said, definitely probably the favorites to win the event. I don't think
maybe DVD Envy are also pretty strong contenders.
Emperor Pete definitely a threat.
Stadium makes perfect sense.
I like
Fox
the pick,
loves this stage.
Yeah, you get to play around on side plat. You don't got to worry as much about touching ground. Not having a top plat, I think, is really big for avoiding those really nasty team combos for Meta Knight and Wario.
Yeah,
because like they can extend so hard off of it. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah, and also you can just kind of harass Meta Knight as Fox, like from anywhere on the stage on Stadium.
Yeah, there's really nowhere to run to for him, it feels like.
Yeah, the side platform is like exactly where Fox wants it to be, because if you hit a nair on there, it's like the juiciest combo of your life.
Yeah, alright, coming over here.
It's Stango getting grabbed, but they whiff the follow-up.
Alright, good clean kills there off Blue Team. I think that, like, the big important thing here is about whether Twisty or Blue gets to stock tank more, and whether they're able to, like, finish their food. Being able to kill Wario is so important in teams. He's so scary.
I noticed Stango is playing incredibly passive.
Yeah, I think generally speaking, if you're playing with a slower character as Fox, it's good for you to kind of be the backline, because you can always just like wait for people to come on into you, and then you get to whiff punish whatever they're doing to your heavy, right?
Yeah, and if you're in the front line, then the slow character is not gonna come in and break up the break up the 2v1. Yeah,
no, it's pretty crazy like how much you can get. Ooh, great catch up there with the weak up air to waft. Yeah, it's been a long-standing Texas tradition to have Fox plus like Bowser or Charizard or any of those characters, just to like work that team comp. Having a fast character and like a big character
that can also like kill is so nice. It's so nice as Fox to not be the only person killing on your team.
For real, yeah. And Link just has like one of the best grab confirms in the game.
Yeah, you're gonna be shielding because there's like a scary Fox running around naring everything, and then Link just grabs you and you're just dead anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, blue trying to come in and break things up, but he might have made it a little bit worse. Red team's got center.
Oh,
Oh.
Quaff is not quite dead there.
Yeah. I like trying to catch the landing with up B, but I feel like it, for the risk reward for this in teams, it's like not worth it half the time. Okay. Yeah, they look a lot better when they're not killing each other, I will say. Oh.
I think their game plan is mostly just to kind of like keep distance from each other so they just don't have to interact with each other's hitboxes.
Yeah. And honestly, I think that works really well. Yeah, switching over to the back line, Stango's just waiting for someone to make that encroachment in the center. This is good.
Yeah, you can see that Stango's trying really hard to keep that like dash attack range away from Link, which is exactly what you want because Fox is perfectly like positioned to just kill off of any tiny interaction.
Oh, can't believe he caught that, but really good DI from Quaffer. I love watching blue play sometimes, but it gets so, this is so insane, crispy. But not quite able to finish Stango off there. This swung in a really, no!
Miscue, yeah, that was a big miscue there from blue team, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much.
Yeah, I think, oh, what a save. Yeah, just enough time to get it done. Yeah, Link being at this percent is fine. He just takes front line. Really hard for Wario here, I think.
This is incredibly hard for Wario because he only has one waft.
Yeah. No, that's really tough. Yeah, you got a happy birthday combo that if you want to get anywhere with that waft, because otherwise you're just a sit and duck. He gave 658%. Oh my god.
I mean, that also includes teammate, right?
Yeah,
So
he was hitting Stango a hell of a lot, honestly. Oh.
It's kind of hard with Fox to like maneuver your way around the projectile characters.
Yeah. No, it's tough. You're basically just like.
And as Link, it's like hard to predict where Fox is gonna go because that's exactly what. You don't want to be predictable where you're moving as Fox, but you want to be predictable enough so that Link doesn't throw a boomerang right at your face.
Yeah, and I think that's half the reason why we see Link take the front line. It's just so he can work his projectile game a little bit if he needs to. It doesn't happen quite so much with a faster team like with having a Meta Knight on it, just because you're going to get like run up on a lot of the time. But having those big hitboxes is really important.
Yeah, and Link's really tanky too. Like he can take the trades. Like he can take that trade war. If he's like trading hits with the opposing team, then Fox Link is going to kill insanely early.
No, you can just rip a down smash a lot of the time off CC and just pop a combo up. Yeah. I talked about it a little bit with PS2, like having that top platform for extensions is going to be really good for red team. Like they are going to be able to just like work a little bit more.
Yeah, Meta Knight gets the craziest extensions on this stage.
Yeah, because you get that reset on your jumps hitting that top flat. You know?
All right, good control of center from red team.
That might be a dead Link if they can just hold ledge here. Yeah, this is big. Okay, down
All right,
there.
Twisty manages to pick up. No, he manages to get the pickup regardless. That's really good awareness from him.
That's like when you like barely miss the hacky sack, but you still get it. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
It worked.
Yeah.
It worked out.
Yeah, he hit the up B. Let's just leave it at that.
Functionally the same. Oh, I love that.
That was a really smart hold
I'm amazed that he didn't feel threatened to get off ledge by blue being there, but I guess he trusted Twisty implicitly. Good stuff. Oh, down air. I'm not going to kill yet. Okay. Working their way out of the corner here.
This is a really strong position for red team. They got both players sandwiched.
Oh, yeah.
Twisty messed up his shield drop there. I think he was going to get a bear.
Yeah. The dash attack DI mix-up is so scary, too, because you DI off stage and you're put into a rough position while your teammate's coming off the ancient flat. Or you DI in and you died off smash. Okay. Oh. He's got his jump. Should make it. I was almost worried Stango was going to rip it up air on blue there.
It's hard. You see someone in the air and you're frothing at the mouth. You want to hit.
Those animal instincts coming alive.
Channeling your inner corgi.
Okay.
Blue team up a lot this game.
Those last two stocks just had a huge swing on them. It's like they haven't been able to finish these high percent ones off on blue or on Stango. And really, like, you want to maximize killing Fox as early as possible. He's a squirrely son of a gun. It's tough.
Yeah, we were talking about how good the top platform is for Meta Knight and Wario to like get those extensions, but
It's a good LGL free
it's
card.
really good for Fox too, because you can just sit on top platform at high %, and if they even think about challenging you, you just kick them in the face.
Yeah,
And then
full hop on top plat is bonkers.
yeah, you can't really challenge. It's so hard to challenge Fox
Yeah.
when he's on top platform because he has so many options to just get out of there.
Yeah, they've swung this on around though. I mean, last stock, but a 0% Fox just full hopping in center.
Yeah, he's just
So
he's
good.
just on. Yeah, he's just like in center on the top platform, and Blue's just like throwing projectiles from the bottom. So it's like
Yeah.
it's like an impenetrable fortress. You want to go above Blue to like deal with the projectiles, but the Fox is right there to
It's a
just.
massive amount of coverage. It's
Yeah.
very, very brutal to deal with.
And holding center is just like the best thing to do in doubles.
Oh, it's so good. you just
You
have
just-
you have your buddy at your back or like in a strong position, and you're just like, come to us.
Yeah, you're
We're
just
here.
like you
Yeah.
have to.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna get hit by the boomerang, or are you gonna try attacking Fox?
Oh my
Coming
God.
down with a back air.
All right, so we see the Metal Cavern ban. Wondering why FD's ban. Maybe they're doing some selection here. I think it's one ban only.
Yeah,
right?
it's one ban because
Yeah.
of 2 stages that
Yeah.
are normally legal.
Thank God.
What happened to Castle Siege? I remember that stage was having a stint.
Back in the day, I mean, right now we're running the theater stage list. I feel like we're in a really interesting spot for stage lists in PM. And part of me wonders, like, where things are going to end up. I know New England is thinking about operating a new 6, well, I think the entire Northeast, actually, a new 6-stage list pretty soon here. NY&J and Mass, I think, all of them. Love that weak nair. That conversion is really good for Blue. Oh, Ash is out of hit stun. I can't believe this turnaround.
Yeah, Stango playing incredibly safe right now.
Yeah.
He's not risking it at all. He's just full hopping away as soon as.
Well, it's so safe
The
just
Wario
with, like,
comes
how
in.
much you can rip. Oh, he tries to get low enough for Blue to just up B all the way in, but I think Blue was like, I'm dead, and just didn't commit to going at all. Oh.
That was really good. That was crazy coverage.
It was crazy coverage, but it wasn't at the right times.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How did Twister die? He just got
He
lost.
just kind of fell off.
Yeah, just kind of got lost. Oh, no.
Oh.
What was that DI? Oh, man.
That was the mega DI.
Yeah, every time I see Grounded Shine, because it's the same as Melee, I'm just like, oh, that's right. You Grounded Shine an aerial opponent in this game, and people get so mad. It's so funny. Oh. All right. We'll wake up there. That was good. Yeah, really patient of Twisty to just shield there instead of trying to get the conversion right out. And he's dead again. I feel like he's not really been able to hold on to these stocks in the way that would benefit them. with Quaff
Blue's also
games.
been living forever.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so impressed with Stango's play this game. Like, he is just making it so difficult to, like, determine when he's going to be going in. A lot of wave dash down into full hop to be able to just, like, check people's movement. He's just getting fed the rock, basically. Oh my God. This
Yeah,
might be
he's
just
playing
curtains.
like ideal Fox right now, which
Yeah.
is you just hit them whenever they come near you,
Yeah.
and then sometimes you'll just go ham.
Yeah, you're just a beautiful little stage hazard, basically. Oh, that's huge. The DI in on the first back here, but oh man, makes it back. What does Quaff have? Yeah, you kind of gotta just abandon that. Going off stage is never really worth it as Fox in that situation to save your partner. If there's a Meta Knight and a Wario on stage, that's rough. I love how ignorant Blue plays sometimes. I love that he'll just sit at ledge and just CC up B.